Virtual year. Stay. Y'all, we got unfortunately, an update on the 4 people found dead. So their names have been released. Yeah, 7-year-old boy identified among the murder suicide inside Milwaukee. Duplex that left 4 dead. Suspect lived in lower unit. So I believe there was 3 people who lived upstairs, or at least the father and the son. We're gonna find out. Then there was a woman, and then there was a person downstairs that went upstairs and committed this crime. I will be sure to link everything down below. So it goes on to say, a 54-year-old woman, a 42-year-old man, and a 7-year-old boy were the victims in Wednesday's murder-suicide inside a duplex in Milwaukee South Side. Authority is just saying this, all right? The Milwaukee PD Department, the Milwaukee Police Department. The man who police say shot and killed the 3 people, then fatally shot himself, was identified Thursday by the Milwaukee County Medical Examiner's Office as Frederick K. Holmes, 49. Now, I do know 2 people were at least related. That's going to be Jason and Wilhelm and Kevin James Baker Wilhelm. Where Giselle Woodruff 54 comes in at, we'll have to go through the story and see, okay? So basically, the victims are identified as Giselle Woodruff 54, Jason M. Wilhelm 42, and Kevin James Baker 47, Wilhelm 7. And again, Frederick K. Holmes took their lives and then turned the gun on himself, okay? Wilhelm was 7-year-old Kevin's father. So Jason and Wilhelm, 42, was Kevin's father, who was 7 years old. According to the medical reports, that is, the 2 lived in the upstairs unit of the duplex on the 3100 block of South 49th Street in Milwaukee, police say. Woodruff, the suspect, Holmes, lived in the downstairs unit, police says. Oh, so Woodruff and Fredericks, were a couple downstairs. And the single father and the son lived upstairs. Okay. So now we at least know the man downstairs dating the woman downstairs. Somehow he ended up taking the son, the father, and the woman's life upstairs. She was found in the hallway. Is it possible this woman was upstairs, not creeping and cheating, but maybe messing around with the man upstairs? Things like that happen. I'm not here to judge anybody but to shine light on certain areas in life where we make bad decisions and things like this come about. And it's even wrong to take somebody's life if they are cheating on you or don't want to be with you, right? Leave the person. Get out. Obviously, there's somebody out here for you if you're not so caught up in the people who don't really want you. I'm not saying that happened here, but it's a possibility, y'all. What do you think down below? Is it possible that the man downstairs living with the woman, that would be Frederick K. Holmes, living with Giselle Woodruff? They don't seem to be related. They could be. No, I don't know. But they live down in one unit, and the son, Kevin James Baker Wilhelm, 7, and Jason M. Wilhelm, 42. You say their name's Wilhelm, 42, lived upstairs. So Woodruff and the suspect, Holmes, lived in the downstairs unit, police said. Wilhelm was found dead in his kitchen while his son was found dead in the hallway, according to the medical examiner. Woodruff, she was also found dead in the hallway in the upstairs unit. So she was upstairs visiting the father and the son for whatever reason, and the man, the suspect she lived with downstairs, went upstairs and took their life. Milwaukee police did not provide additional information about the shootings and said the circumstances about what led to the incident are under investigation. And I would like to know, because sometimes if we can cut out the little minor things in life, it won't get this big. Trust me. And one of the ways of doing it is just being honest with yourself about who you want to be with, who you don't want to be with, who you want to be bothered with, and who not you want to be bothered with, and respecting the people you live with. Now, it ain't saying if the woman lived with the man or the man lived with the woman or they were jointly sharing the apartment expenses down below, but it's a bit disrespectful to, if it is alleged that or find out to be that this woman may have been having an affair with the man upstairs, that's very disrespectful. And we can eliminate things like this happening if we just be honest with ourselves, right? So contact Sophia Carson at 414-223-5512 or scarson at GANNETT.com. And you can follow her on Twitter at scarson_news with a capital N. Otherwise, let's go on to this next report here. So we know the names, right? So basically, this report, I was going to do it last night, and there's really nothing in it other than testimony of witnesses, like neighbor Rita Randomsky told the news station that she heard yelling, cursing, and gunshots coming from the home. Again, this usually happens when there's a fight about something, so... Then it is suspected that one of the deceased individuals killed the victims and then died of an apparent self-inflicted gunshot wound. We know that to be true. There was a welfare check that was done on the families in that building, or at least somebody, at least the little boy, you would think somebody would run out and try to help him, right? Or see why he haven't been to school or anything like that, right? So if you or someone you know is in crisis, call the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline at 800-800-723-8255. Text HOME to, that's HOME, to 741-741. Or visit speakingofsuicide.com/resources. And guys, let me pick up the domestic hotline. The domestic hotline number right now as well. Bear with me, guys. I still don't know why when I go live on this Android, it goes private for some reason, and it's always set to public. I don't know why, but domestic, as soon as it uploads, it'll have all the links and everything in it. Domestic hotline. The National Domestic Hotline is... That would be the number 1-800-799-SAFE, translated 2733. Again, 800, you got to put a 1 before it at some places. So 1-800-799-7233. And you can reach out to them with their email. Is usually right here. It's not giving an email. Just call, okay? Just call. Call. All right, let me see if the email is... Yeah, just call, people. Just simply call. And then let's get NAMI for you guys, because that's mental health. And it's basically the underlying trigger for a lot of things. Oh, God, have mercy. So this number is, and I do believe NAMI has an email for you guys if you feel safe with the email. NAMI's number is 1-800-950-NAMI, and that's basically 6264. 1-800-950-6264. And their email is info@naim.org. info@nami.ogr. info@nami.org. All right. And I'll leave all these links here for you as well, numbers and phone numbers and stuff like that. Yeah. So let's just look at, again, these reports were there. I'm just seeing if we could pull anything out. It happened around 11:45 a.m. on the 3100 block of South 49th Street. Someone was sent there to check on the welfare of the people in the home. The investigation is active and ongoing. At this time, there is no active threat to the public. This was an isolated situation, y'all. Something happened in that building to set off Mr. Fredericks. And then again, people perceive that things is going on in their mind and flip out, and it don't even be nothing going on. Just their paranoia that somebody may be cheating on them or somebody's talking about them. Y'all know how it is. Come on. And as the sun set on the neighborhood Wednesday afternoon, the scene outside the home remained quiet, y'all, with only an occasional neighbor walking by to ask what happened. And if you guys know what happened, please let me know down below. Again, here police says anyone with any information about the shooting, you can call them at 414-935-7360 or Crime Stoppers at 414-224-TIPS. And I do believe that's like a 8477, I believe, but you can look on the letters on your phone to verify what TIPS is. And with that being said, we're going to go ahead and end it here. Again, you can contact Sophia again at her information I gave earlier. And with that being said, y'all let me know what you think about this whole entire situation and what could have sent Mr. Frederick K. Holmes off into a tangent to where he want to kill 3 other people: Giselle Woodruff, who lived with him; Jason and Wilhelm, who lived above him with his 7-year-old son, Kevin James Baker Wilhelm, who lost his life as well. What made this man so mad that he would even take it out on a child? So with that being said, guys, please let me know what your thoughts are down below. Comment if you like these kind of videos and things of that nature, short, brief news clippings. And if you want to go live and have a call-in about the subjects we're presenting, then we'll do that as well. Let me know down below. God bless you and have a great day. Oh, you're watching ReligionWinked TV, and my spiritual ears stay. Thank you, guys. Much love, many blessings, and God keep the people that surround themselves with me. Keep their minds, keep their peace, keep their freedom, keep their willingness to obey you, God, front and center in their life, so they follow your word and not after no other God. Serving only you, not living off the bread of the world, but by every word that proceed where? Out the mouth of God. Not out my mouth, but out the mouth of God, okay? Shalom, everybody.